Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muaz Saifing and welcome to my relationship advice. Full disclaimer, I am not professional. I'm just here trying to share my opinion. And my advice number 17 is going to be embrace the change that will happen. So I know that you guys has been really prepared for the things that come. And sometimes the things can happen in the way that we never going to expect it would be. Sometimes it's going to be involved regarding about each of our parents. A married couple living together happily in certain place, and suddenly, your parents get sick, your father gets sick, your mother gets sick. So, one of them, you one of them need to go to take a good care of their parents. So now, the husband and the wife, they need to live in a long distance. So this is the problem that we have. Like, how is it? How much that we willing to sacrifice our love so we can get a lifestyle that we wish we have? Do we need to change the place of our work? Do we need to leave everything that we have been created before? So it always, some of you are okay with it, oh, good for you guys to have a very good understanding. I mean, you have a job, a proper job, you have a high salary, and you have a good connection. But if you travel back to your wife, it's going to be a new environment. Uh, so in the end, your wife lets you stay there, and he understands the situation. You also understand the situation, so that's good. But you know, I don't know how much of us normal couple it is going to be like that. So sometimes it because of the love that they have for each other, that has to meet at least once a week. So the husband going to be come and go, come and go, come and go, and then because of that, because of the travels, he are going to lose quite a lot of money, and it's not going to be a good idea, good idea for him to do such a thing every week. And then the problems comes, how do we solve this such a thing? So embrace the change that will happen. First of all, you have to know what are your role is in that relationship, and you need to know the things that you're going to give, and the expectation that you are going to have. But since we live in a community, since we also have siblings, since we also have our parents, our grandparents, and the people that around us that we know, so sometimes we get entangled in their difficulties, and we always wish to be nice to our family, our sibling, right? So it need to be put into consideration what kind of a person that you wish to be. I'm sorry for me to say such a thing, because one of the simple way for me to personally to pick and choose the things that I want and I don't want. First of all, I'm not going to invite someone from a troubled family, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm okay inviting people that are normal, that are got a lot of siblings, but it's okay. But you then you need to think logically. It's not like you think of the worst scenario that can happen, but you need to understand what kind of responsibility that you're going to have when you start to know each of other of their member, and wherever, and because whatever the help that they need, of course they're going to ask for you first. But of course you don't want to feel like you are being used, and you also want to feel like you already have your own problem, and you don't want them to drag you out. So it's really a problem is that you really need to solve it, right, by your own ways. But the least that you can do is you try to be calm about it, and you try to understand what there really is, and you try to understand the reason why are you here, and the reason why you think what you do. Talk when you say that you love him or love her, do you really mean the things that you have meant then? Because when you say that you love her, you love him, you love your wife, you love your husband, the least that you can do is you wish for them to be happy, and you will be there wherever you need help. So it's going to take a toll of you, for you to be smart with your decision, for you to be more smart with your plans. Then it's all going to be put all on you, whatever things that you did. And the safest way is we always going to embrace the difficulties that come in our life. And at the end of the day, at least we can see the change that it made, and what kind of person that we become, and or at least we have a story to tell to others on how to be a better person than we are, perhaps. So don't forget that make your decision, know what you're dealing with, and embrace the change that could happen. So that will going to be for the day, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.